Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, I used to watch those videos a lot. Yeah, no. Yeah, he talks too much. I used to learn a lot, but he never uploads anything anymore anyway, so I just unsubscribed. Yeah, alright. Oh, someone's here. Alright, I better go. Alright, see you later. Dynamite channel. Right, thank you very much to my regular viewers. Apologies, I'm not uploading as often as I used to. I'm a real jewel at the end of the day. I've got other stuff going on, so to do the YouTube videos as well, it's a bit difficult to keep it all going continuously, but I never forget about you. I always give myself a kick up the arse to try and get on with new stuff. So anyway, here we are, got an opportunity today. So, new patrons, thank you very much to all the patrons. If it wasn't for the patron support, I wouldn't be able to run this channel at all. So, mucho apreciado to all the patrons. Going to say thank you to them now. We got Gary Ollesop, Connie Goodwin, Victor Ivankov, Alex GTS, Philippe S, Carl, and 2 news got the last few days, Lenka Hazigova and Elise Oden. Thank you very much, guys. Again, if it wasn't for the patron support, I wouldn't be able to run this channel. So give you a little bit of pressure now if you're not already a patron. If you're looking to learn to make jewellery, I've got like 25 plus years experience now, and I was trained up to be one of the best. I literally competed internationally in like jewellery making competitions representing the UK. So yeah, I learned a lot over the years. I was trained up to a high level, and now I'm sharing a lot of free content on YouTube, and then there's a lot of paid for content as well on Patreon. So you get a lot of extra in-depth jewellery making knowledge by becoming a patron. Link in the description is patreon.com/diamondmouter. If not, just watch, enjoy the free YouTube stuff. Everybody's invited. Cool, right, so this video, you probably know from the thumbnail title, I just want to put the idea in your head that there are lots of tools out there that are not for making jewellery at all, but they can be really helpful at the bench. So in a hardware store, just cheap things. This is actually for stamping holes in leather belts, just a punch, but the end, I'll take it and show you. So basically, I always look around, if I'm in a hardware store, just buying like a piece of wood or something, just totally not jewellery related, I can't help but just go look at all the drills and nuts and bolts and stuff, see if there's anything useful. So this, I saw this, well, it's a nice sort of round section anyway, so it might be useful for wrapping wire around or something if I need something like that. It literally says 7mm on there, that's useful. Okay, so I've got a 7mm diameter bit of round metal, just that itself is useful. But it's that end I thought might be good because, okay, so this is something I'm making in platinum at the moment. It's a little bit big unfortunately, but say I've got a collet, it just fits in there. I can push that on top and just get the edge perfectly circular. Or, you know, I might get lucky with a rub over setting or something on a stone. Like, I mean, that was literally so cheap, I could buy every size, that's 7mm, all different sizes for all the different holes you want to punch. I could buy a set of them, and then that might help me out doing like a burnished, like rub over setting, bezel set. Just put that on top and just help push it all in evenly. I don't know, like the day will come where like there'll be a job I can't think of at the moment, and I'll be like, I know what I can use for that. So that might come in useful. So what I saw with this is not a punch, it's not even a scribe. I mean, I've got what I use as a scribe is much more accurate, that one. Not quite good enough, that. What I saw is just this nice rounded section here. That is like a short, stubby, like ring mandrel, mini ring mandrel, basically a bezel mandrel. That's going to be really useful one day. Again, picking this out, it's not going to go on there, but say I'm making something like that, just I can put it on there, just tap it round, just get everything perfect. It's going to help me out. So that's what that's for. It's sort of a short bezel mandrel, and then this, let's modify this one now. So us jewelers, if you're new to the trade or just watching out of interest for whatever, we have a flat metal block for like tapping things with a hammer. So you get a bit of metal, you want to flatten it, it goes on here. There's a lot of noise, a lot of vibration, so it's nice to have a bit of a pad, just a bit of felt or a bit of carpet or something, just to dampen the noise and the vibration. I mean, that is literally a bit of soundproofing, like felt stuff from inside a speaker. It's been really good. So when I use my swage block thing, whatever they're called, it doesn't quite go on there. I use it, I put it on there, it does go, but it doesn't fit very nicely. So I'm always meant to get a bigger one. So that's what this is going to be. This is like a cork thing for just putting a hot pan on instead of damaging your nice wooden kitchen table, and just put it on something like that. I'm going to cut it. So I've got a specific pad for this. The Diamond Mounter channel is sponsored by nobody. If you're looking to learn to make jewellery, you've come to the right place. I've got almost 30 years experience being a top level professional jeweller. I was one of the best in the UK. But now, since moving to Japan, I concentrate on sharing the skills, everything I know. I want you to be able to do it too. So you can help the channel out by clicking like, you can subscribe to the channel. If you want to take it a step further, you can become a Diamond Mounter patron. It's patreon.com/Diamond Mounter. Also, there's a brand new online soldering course, links for that also in the description. Hope to see you there. Check it out. Okay, so let's test it out. Before, after. That's better. Cool.